Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for August. Now, if you are new to my channel, very warm welcome to you, and if you are returning, it's so lovely to have you back. I'm going to pull some cards, Virgo, to see what is happening in your energy at the moment, what's going on for you, and how are things going to unfold for the month. So I've started out with the Energy Oracle deck. And we've got some interesting cards that have come up to let us know that things are being stirred up for you right now. It feels like a storm, whether that's inside, internally, or whether it's your actual physical environment, that things are a little bit chaotic and all over the place. Then it seems like everything seems to be changing right now, but it's because you're moving towards something new in your life. It's making room and making space for something new. And so it's really important to, whilst you're feeling like everything is being stirred up, focus further down the road for where you are going and what you're creating space for. We've got Archangel Metatron here, who's asking you to really use your ability to visualize your future, visualize what it is that you want to create in your world. And what is that, Virgo? What is it that you want to move towards or create more of? Certainly they are raising the topic of a little bit more balance is needed in your life. There's this yin and yang energy that's come up, which is letting us know that whilst you're going through this particular time, it's so important for you to remember to stay balanced. How do you create balance for yourself, Virgo? What is it that you need to do mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically? Do you have balance? Are you giving out too much of your energy, not receiving enough time and space to recoup? What is it for you? So we'll dive a little bit deeper here. Let's see what else is coming up. Yes, certainly it feels like a lot of change, a lot of emotions being stirred up for you at this time. But I do see that Spirit wants you to continue to focus on what it is that you want to create for the future. What do you want to bring into your world? What do you want to birth in your world, Virgo? So we've got the Three of Air and the Ace of Water and the Two of Water here. So yes, there's been a period of time where things have been quite challenging, quite emotional. Perhaps you feel that you need a little bit of time to heal, for the dust to settle, and for you to mend things for yourself, for others. And of course, what happens then is that it makes way for growth. It makes way for a deeper understanding of yourself and your situation. Possibly you may be looking at new ways to fill your cup emotionally, new ways to move forward so that life feels more fulfilling. What is it that you need right now that's going to create that for you? Is it the people in your life? Is it a new home? What is it that brings you a sense of balance when it comes to your emotional well-being? As you're moving forward, it seems to me that if there has been a disconnect with someone else, there is room for a possible resolution here, a calming of the waters. Sometimes it's an agreement. We're going to agree to disagree, but things do slowly settle. The dust settles, the waves settle in your life to bring a little bit more calm and a little bit more clarity to your situation. I am curious to know what this is all about for you, but I do feel it is helping you to get a better idea or a better picture of how things will be in the future for you. And it is important not to sit there and guess or sit there and wonder who's going to drop this into your lap, but rather really use your imagination to figure out for yourself how you'd like things to be. And certainly what you're wanting is a sense of liberation and freedom. Things are starting to come to light for you through the challenges. So we've got the Sun card. This is what you're aspiring to feel free, to feel uplifted and to be liberated. But in order to have that, Virgo, you need to, well, I feel like you're coming to the realization that you're moving away from something, moving on. So the Ten of Swords is moving on from a very difficult situation, and perhaps something that has been with you for a while, that has been quite challenging for you. But as you move forward, Virgo, you've got love and support around you. The Three of Pentacles is you starting again, getting together the things that you need that's going to help you to move forward. It's helping you when you focus on activities and things that you've got to get done. You get that sense of groundedness again, Virgo. You get busy again to look at what needs to be sorted out. What do you need to do to make progress in your life? I feel that when you put your mind to the tasks and activities, it helps you to see your way forward. It helps to ground you. So yes, we can see that you've been in a space of mental conflict and a little bit of anguish here. Gosh, Virgo, let's move this on so that we can get you to a place of stability, calm and balance again. All right, so we'll pull a few tarot here to see what's coming up for you. Yes, definitely it has been quite challenging for you to stay in a place of fairness, stability within yourself, let's just say. Feeling the need to be released from something that has kept you constrained for a while. There's that feeling of, I felt trapped, I felt like I didn't have choice, and this is what you're desiring to move away from. So as you tap into the support of others, perhaps experts in the space, maybe even drawing on your religion sometimes can be something that can be of help and support to you. Are you needing any legal advice at the moment, Virgo? There is certainly movement now, and situation is getting some progress and momentum here for you. So as this unfolds, Virgo, we have the Ace of Cups. Things start to come back into alignment, and flow starts to come back to your life, and that sense of relief. Okay. Yes, so wow. You know, for some of you, this has been the change and the stir up in your life. That storm has either been something, you know, pretty big mentally and emotionally. It could have also been the finalization of something. Something's definitely ended here, and it's a release for you, Virgo. So now you've got your head down, and it's created some busyness for you, some things that you need to tend to, and you get about doing that, Virgo. I can see that you're doing that. And yes, I do see that you're asking for legal assistance, professional advice, conversations with experts who can help and guide you. And it could be legally, professionally, it could be from a spiritual point of view as well. But it's helping you to clear the way and to find the right pathway forward. And indeed, you are showing that. there are some tricky things here. I can see that you're having to stand your ground. You're having to state your case on a few things here, Virgo, as you move forward. And it is important that you do stand your ground on issues that matter to you. So I'm seeing through August a continuation of this conflict energy where you and someone else or people are not in alignment with each other. But ultimately what happens is, justice comes to you. You're sitting in a place of being quite logical, careful with your decision making, really strategizing on how to move forward through this period of time. And that makes sense, doesn't it, Virgo? That you calmly see the situation from a bigger picture point of view to really assess what's important, what to pay attention to, and what not to. And as you do this, what is due to you comes to you, and there is that sense of you've accomplished something, that you are successful. I love that. And you get your needs met. You are able to receive what is due to you, and all is well in the end. So the Queen of Pentacles, she sits nicely on her throne with the comforts that she needs and the resources that she needs. But this has certainly come through a period of challenge for you, Virgo, but you get there, which is really important to know. And it's also important that you see this period of time as a way to embrace a new stage in your life where there is that sense of lightness, freedom from things that perhaps held you back before. And now you are free to move forward. I love that. Let's get a little bit more information for what's going on here for you. I'll pull some cards from the Wisdom of Oracle deck here for you. Yes, we've got the Yin card that's come up. So certainly this has been a time where you will now really need to look at taking care of your well-being and being receptive for the love and support that is coming your way. And just know your cup is going to be filled. So if at the moment you're feeling the challenges, don't worry. Help is there and available, but it's also a good reminder to take a little bit of a time out and do what you can to fill your cup and take care of you. The Empress energy, which has turned up in your reading, certainly does point to the importance of you nurturing yourself, taking care of your needs, and that's really important to help you here. The Fates card here is letting us know that justice is coming, okay? What is meant to be yours is coming your way, and everything has its timing. So the universe is working with you to line things up to be coming your way just at the right time. Yeah. So as you go through this period of time, Virgo, do your best to stay present and focused in the here and now. Don't spend too much time looking back in the past and what if this and what if that and if only this. And certainly don't go too far ahead because in the future it's not yet written. And right now, Spirit is saying your attention is needed in the present moment so you can get the best clarity and you can see what you need to see that needs to be dealt with in the here and now. So that's good to know. All right, so I'm going to pull a few cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck here, Virgo. It would seem that with all of these worries that you've had on your mind, it'll be such a relief to have all of that gone. Well, we've got another confirmation that balance is really important for you right now. So we had the Yin and the Yang card, and now we've got the balance card here, reconfirming the importance of you getting your rest, getting your sleep, creating balance in terms of how much energy and resources you put out. Make sure you receive something equal in return. It's also about managing your energy, okay? None of these not long nights of sitting up doing work and burning the candle, Virgo. Yeah, there is much to be grateful for, and when we're in a spirit of gratitude, it really does help us to understand the bigger picture and what's really important. And I feel that, Virgo, you are feeling very grateful. Perhaps things that have been unfolding have been quite challenging for some of you, a little sad, but you have a great deal of gratitude in your heart, and that's a really beautiful thing. I think this is the energy as well as self-compassion that helps you to get through this period of time. Yes, and also the desire and the will to do your very best. Certainly, you are required to have a level of determination here to ensure that justice is received, to ensure that everything turns out the way that it should and that balance is restored for everyone. Sort of like a win-win situation here. At times you may feel that you've got to step into that bold, masculine energy, Virgo, but it kind of helps you to assert yourself, and when we step into that bold energy, it helps us to make decisions and get things done. And in these times, perhaps that's the energy at different times that you need. But again, I'm going to say it is a balance between the masculine and the feminine. So with the yin card here and the masculine card, we've got both the masculine and the feminine. So you're going to find times, Virgo, that you need to step into that masculine energy to get things done, to stand your ground, to ensure that, the right things come to play. And then there'll be times you go, right, I need to step back, I need to take care of myself, I need to fill my cup. So there you go. That's the balance conversation again. I feel that's important for you in the month of August. All right, we'll keep moving forward. Let's see how the end of the month is turning out for you. Well, definitely this is a time of moving on. So I think we get that. But you're moving from the dark into the light here. You're moving on to better times. Remember, it's a release now. Things that have been difficult, it's now, you're moving on from that, and you're going to feel a sense of freedom and a release from that burden that you were feeling before. Yeah. Oh gosh, they're really letting me know that you've had a bit of a tough time. So we have the disruption card, which is the Tower card, and what that means is that you're going to be set free. So when we have situations like this, it's the breakthrough that is coming for you, Virgo. So that's something to be thankful for and to look forward to and to focus on. Remember, at the beginning of the reading, Archangel Metatron is asking you to see with your mind's eye the outcome that it is that you want to create, because that's where you need to focus on, not on the storm that you may be feeling that you're in. Yeah. It has been a tough time. Perhaps there's that sense of emotional loss and grieving that you're going through, and that's why taking care of your needs, nurturing yourself, getting the support you need is very important as well. You don't have to be brave the whole time. You can receive support to help you get through challenging times. We all need to do that at different times. And certainly pretending that you're not suffering is not the way to go. So please reach out. Let people assist you. They're only too happy to support you, Virgo. You need to know that. My goodness, I cannot believe the repeat messages in your reading, Virgo. That's balance again. So clearly, Virgo, there's something, a repeat pattern here where you're out of balance. What is it that you keep consistently doing that takes you out of balance? Is it the way you're perceiving a situation? Is it how much energy and output you're giving to something? Is it that you haven't filled your own cup and managed your own well-being, the basic things in life that you must have for you? Where are things out of balance? And this is where others can help and support you as well. If you are emotionally and mentally drained, seek the support you need. You know what? With all of this change that is happening, it gives you an opportunity to be selective about how to move forward and what you need to do to rebuild your resources, your finances. So it's in a period of change, we get to say, right, this is what I need, and to be specific about it and treat it as a goal. Get yourself empowered when you start to take action and you set yourself some goals to achieve specific things. You start to feel a sense of control coming back to your life, a sense of, I've got this. Confidence returns and you power yourself back up again. And you know, creating balance, restoring balance, of course, restores our confidence as well, restores our energy, and this is what you do. And as you do that, Virgo, you get success. Finally, you receive what is coming, what is due to you. So through all of this change, this chaos, the sadness, the challenges, it all comes good. So remember to hold on to that. Keep going. Don't stop. But please, please, please look at where you are out of balance and make sure you restore that balance for yourself. Through all of this, you're going to come out on top. You will receive the recognition, the reward, the dues that are coming to you, Virgo. I hope this reading is helping you to feel supported. Spirit knows what you're going through and is there ready and waiting to assist you. And of course, it's coming. So please feel really reassured with that. We're going to finish off the reading now with a few cards from the Guardian Angel Tarot. Four of Thought is about spending time in nature, listening to the guidance from your angels and spirit guides. They are there for you. Sometimes we recognize that as our own inner voice and thoughts that are coming to us. Just be sure that you don't overanalyze things, that you don't get too much in your head. Remember, balance, everything in moderation. And consider taking a break to rest, okay? To rest from overthinking and overdoing. That's really important, and that certainly is a way that you can help restore the balance back into your life and in your energy. If you're feeling a little bit stuck, please reach out because I can give you a personal reading or some coaching. But certainly they're saying you do have options to review at the moment, some decisions to make. So ask the experts, ask for support in help with that decision making. You do not need to keep it to yourself. And of course, when we go to the experts, we're able to get the assistance on matters that we don't know about, so we can't move forward if we don't know what to do. Yeah, and right now choosing freedom is so important for you. So have a look at where you're blocked. Where are you self-sabotaging yourself? Again, it comes down to that balance. Where are you out of balance? Yeah, because right now it feels like the way you are doing things, the way you are approaching things, the way you're thinking about something, that's the very thing that's blocking your progress, causing you more trouble than you need right now in your life. So be sure to turn away from negativity. Focus on that end goal that you want to achieve, and really visualize that. And you're going to find that doors will open, your energy will be restored, and things will not feel quite as bad as you have made them out to be up here in your mind. Yeah. When we choose freedom, we release ourselves from the entrapment of our overthinking mind and the stories that we create and the mental torture that we go through. We do it to ourselves, Virgo. So let's get back into a place of balance and ask for the assistance that you need. And then you put yourself in this beautiful place and energy of being able to manifest your dreams. Now you're ready to prepare. So remember, we go back to focusing on what needs to get done. Think about the activities that you need to focus on so that you can move forward. And that helps you to restore your sense of confidence, to feel more empowered and to start to make some progress. It also means that you start to take the right direction in terms of regaining your resources and the support that you need. It's all going to come to you. But we've got to switch that energy to something that's positive, and you do that by taking care of yourself, by looking after your needs, getting the support that you need, and not giving up. Remembering to be in a place of gratitude for what is, and the abundance and the opportunities will start to move in your direction, Virgo. I hope this reading has helped you in some way and given you some reassurance. If it has, please hit that like button and don't forget to share or subscribe to my channel. If you're needing extra assistance, please reach out to me. Details are in the description box below, and watch out for the mid-month reading. I look forward to seeing you again, Virgo. Please take care, and we'll see each other soon. Bye now.